Okay, dear colleagues, today we continue the chain of our seminars, and again with us our eminent mathematician and philosopher Praveen.
Yeah, thank you very much, Professor Ruzana. I am really thankful to all the organizing team to invite me to give a talk on this particular project. So first of all, I request to the Professor Lilia give me a permission to share my slides. Okay.
Okay, just a moment. Can you now share?
Yeah, just a moment. Okay, and yeah, okay, okay, and yeah. Yeah, my slides are visible.
For me, it's not.
Not yet, not yet.
Please wait. Now it is visible?
No, still no.
No.
No, it's visible, but we can see only the screen of Zoom. So you should.
Okay.
We see your screen, but it's not your PowerPoint presentation. It's a Zoom screenshot.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Give me a minute. Okay, and I again go to the Zoom. Okay, this is Zoom. How I can share from how I can share.
You already sharing with your screen, but you should open PowerPoint presentation.
I already opened where my PowerPoint, which I am searching.
No, you don't open. You didn't open.
Is it share with you?
No,
now you
not yet.
close your.
Not shared?
No.
I think it's now
No.
on.
Just open PowerPoint presentation on your computer.
Maybe need
and
to.
then demonstration.
Now
Maybe
it is looking. Now
share
it is visible.
No.
Not actually. I am using the different computer. So just once again, I am trying.
Maybe reconnect, stop sharing, and then start again. Share.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
No, it doesn't depend on that.
Just a moment. What I do?
Is your presentation open already on your computer?
Yeah, my presentation is open actually. Then what's the problem? Just give me a 1 minute only. Please give me a 1 minute. I can check what is the problem. I am there. Okay, I am there. And now how I can share? This is the problem. I will go there. Then this is link. This is window. This is entire screen. Okay, I will go there, share, and then now it is visible.
No, unfortunately not.
Is it not?
No, Рузана Владимировна, для вас это видно? Maybe for someone else it's visible.
No, yet. No, nothing is visible.
Yes,
only you. So you can talk without.
Just a moment. Give me only 1 minute. Only 1 minute.
Окей, don't worry. Лиля,
Trying.
просто отключите
I'm
запись, мы
trying.
начнем потом заново.
Okay, because today
Запись? Мгм. Okay, dear colleagues, we will start the last seminar of this year. Professor Praveen Agarwal, the eminent mathematician and philosopher from India, will make report technology. So Dr. Praveen Agarwal, he's from Department of Mathematics and International College of Engineering, Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. So you are welcome, dear Dr. Praveen. Okay.
Yeah, thank you
You
very
can
much,
start. You have
Professor
20
Rosanna, and good evening from everyone from India. And it's a really pleasure to share my research and some kind of concept related with the mathematics and their philosophical aspect. So the today's talk is the name of the title of the talk is that the role of mathematics in the development of science and technology. I'm from the Department of Mathematics at Anand International College of Engineering, India. I also member of the one of the research projects from the People's Federation Friendship University of Russia, RUDN University. So the content of my talk is what is mathematics, your knowledge of mathematics, meaning of engineering, importance of mathematics in engineering, topics of mathematics in engineering, and importance of mathematics in engineering. Basically, I'm a professor of mathematics and I'm working in the engineering college. So as a philosophical aspect, I'm using the concept of the mathematics in the engineering field. As you noted, in a nowadays, we are using the some new trending technologies we call the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. But can you think what is the how we can develop the machine learning without the mathematics? It is not possible, because I give the one small example. When we are dealing with the one of the humanoid robot, if a robot is going from the one of the road, and if there is a one big hole, or maybe the some the road is broke, then how he can identify how much the deep of the breaking road. So it is calculated with the help of the mathematics. So behind the machine learning, the mathematics is a very important. Okay, so I share the small YouTube to understand the meaning of the mathematics. Okay, so I give you the share with all of you. I think the video is yeah, my video is visible for everyone. Lilia,
No,
my video is visible?
only presentation. We see on this
Just a
slide.
moment, just a moment,
Mhm.
just a moment. How I can share? I go to the again. I show you the small video. Oh, there is a okay. I'm not able, because there is a problem. So I go to the PPT. Not possible. Okay, so there is a small video, but due to the some technical issue, I am not sharing with you. So your knowledge of mathematics from the I'm talking about the engineering non-engineering students, the from the elementary level, awareness of the science and technology, engineering and mathematics field is included in the school curriculum. Apart from reading these subjects, students are made aware of the field of scope of STEM courses. As a student pass on the senior level, they should study these subjects rigorously to prepare for engineering courses. If I'm talking about the non-engineers, those are working in the field of the another sciences, then they study the some basic knowledge of the mathematics in their elementary classes. As a being of philosopher and as a being of social science persons, you are study the elementary mathematics in your school education. So the knowledge of the general knowledge of the mathematics for the everyone who are completing their school education is related with the relation, functions, algebra, calculus, vector, and three-dimensional geometry, linear programming, probability. Some of the topics is coming in your school curriculum in some way, and you can understand the all kind of these topics in your school education. Then meaning of engineering, if I am talking the specifically about the engineering, then the Oxford English Dictionary define an engineer as one who contrives, design, and invents, an author, designer, also an inventor, a plotter, a layer of saris. Oxford English Dictionary 1989. So meaning of engineering in another word is the US Department of Labor described the engineering as the application of the principles of science and mathematics to develop economical solution to the technical problem. It is also said that the engineer's work is the link between scientific discoveries and the commercial applications that meet social and consumer needs. Meaning of engineering in another word is the word engineering comes from the Latin word engineer, which means to create. Engineering is a science where is the force of nature are converted for the utility of the mankind. Natural process and mathematical analysis are just passed for the benefit of people. In other words, engineering is the application of science and mathematics to solve the problem. So importance of mathematics in engineering, as I mentioned that the machine learning behind there is a mathematics is working. So mathematics can be seen as a tool among a series of tools even used in the process of solving an engineering problem, designing a structural beam, an aerospace component, a digital circuit, or any other engineering system will require the use of basic mathematics principles. Of course, mathematics goes beyond its purpose as a tool, and it is actually the study of mathematics that provide a foundation of analytical and problem solving skill. So topic of mathematics in engineering, if we are talking what kind of topic we study in the engineering, in engineering there are several branches such as computer science and engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and civil engineering. And each branch has different study set focused on the significance of mathematics. Then during the engineering, most of the common topics which a student have studied, the calculus, sequence and series, Fourier series, multivariable calculus, then matrices, then first order ordinary differential equations, ordinary differential equation of higher order, partial differential equation first order and higher order, as well as if I'm talking about some basic definition of the calculus, then calculus is the mathematics of change, since engineer continuously deal with the system and process that change. Calculus is an essential tool of engineering. Standing at the heart of calculus are the concept of differentiation. You can see with the graphs, if we can change the rate of change, if for example a person who is in study mode, if he is started to run, then it's change, then change of his movement, if we want to calculus, then the calculus is appear at here. On the same way, if we are talking with some mathematical way, then this is the definition of the differentiation. If this is the another way, if we want to combine the total distance from the point A to the point B, then we use the integration, which is given by this formula. Then differential calculus, important in determining the rate of change in engineering problem. Engineers calculate rate of change of variable to design systems and services. It differentiate a function describing speed, obtained acceleration, which I have just mentioned it here. So second, the integral calculus. So calculus have two parts. The second, moment of inertia, property of area, property that provide information on how hard to bend something. Then we have used the integral calculus. Then there is some more examples for small area elements or area movements of the inertia for system or discrete area about y axis is calculated by the given particular formula. Then this is the second moment of the inertia is calculated by this picture, but due to the time limit, I am not giving the some detail at here. I am going to the some application, real application of the mechanical engineering. If we are talking about the calculus in mechanical engineering, then many examples of use of calculus are found in mechanical engineering, such as computing the surface area of a complete objective to determine the friction forces, designing a pump according to the flow rate and head, and calculating the power provided by the battery systems. So you can understand the engineers are basically use the applications of the mathematics. This is the another example of the calculus in the civil engineering, which we have used to develop the bridges, to develop the houses, to develop the roads. So any kind of the bending is based on the calculus. So I'm going to the some more part, the calculus in electrical engineering. So we know that an electrical engineer uses the integration to determine the exact length of the power cables needed to be connected from the two substations that are miles apart. Because the cable is huge from the poles, it is a causatively curving. Calculus allows a precious figures to be determined. As you know that how the electricity comes to your home, so it is based on the calculus, so it is based on the application of the mathematics. Then computer science and engineering, in these days we are doing about the face recognition, video games, machine learning, image processing. Right now we are connecting with the Zoom is also part of the calculus, how my voice and my picture is coming to your eyes and ear. It is one of the example of the calculus. So other applications of the calculus, we are using the calculus in the medical science, we are using the calculus in the physics, and we are using the calculus for the some of the simulations, and some of the applications, those are related with the some games, computer games. So I am not giving the more information at here due to the time limit. So from this particular talk, I am trying to giving the some information of the connectivity of the mathematics and the engineering sciences. Now this is another topic, the sequences and series. A sequence is a list of things, usually numbers that are in order. We all knows the number are coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a sequence. When the sequence goes on forever, it is called an infinite sequence. Otherwise, it is a finite sequence. I am giving the small example. For example, if I am talking about the height of a person, then he can say that my height is a 5 feet 4 inch. Okay, so it is a finite. But if we are talking about the distance from the Earth to the one particular galaxy, then it is not a calculate. So it is an infinite sequence. Okay. So infinite sequence and series are important in physics and engineering. One of the most well-known is the Fourier series, which can mathematically define such creation signal waveforms. In material physics, infinite series are used to calculate different calculations in the form of the wave functions. Then if we are talking about the application in mechanical engineering, use series to predict the life of machine components subject to a random sequence of repeated loading known as a fatigue loading. If we are talking about the another examples, but due to the time limit, I am not giving. We are going to the another part of the applications. So we are going to the matrices. So yeah, matrices is very important. Matrices can be solved physical related application and one applied in the study of the electrical circuit, quantum mechanics, optics with the help of matrices calculation of battery power outputs, residence conversions of electrical engineering into the another useful energy. These matrices play a role in calculus with the help of the matrix problems related to a Kirchhoff law of voltage and current can be easily solved. Then matrix in mechanical engineering we use in the MATLAB. MATLAB is a very, very powerful tool to deal with the many engineering problems and simulations. So it is based on the matrices. If we are talking about the strength of the material, it is also calculated with the help of the matrix. If we are talking about the in computer science, then CAD, computer aided designing, without matrix it is not possible. We are talking about the robotics, then you cannot design a robot without the use of the matrix. Matrix are used for noting down all the joint variables for forwarding, inverse, kinematics and dynamic problems of the subjects. Finite element analysis and finite element methods, which is based on the matrices. Then in electrical engineering, the Kirchhoff law of the voltage is based on the matrices. Matrices applications are having in all the branches of the mathematics, in the civil, electrical and mechanical. Then we are going with the computer science. Then linear algebra provides concepts that are circular to many areas of computer science, including graphics, image processing, cryptography, machine learning, computer vision, optimization, graph algorithm, quantum computation, computational biology, information, and web search. Then computer science, matrix transformers are useful within the world of computer graphics, software and hardware graphics process uses matrices for performing operations such as scaling, translation, reflection and rotations. So my friends, without the matrix, the machine learning is not possible. If we are talking about the Google map, so some part of the matrices we are using in the form of the matrices in the Google map. Then we are talking about the matrices used for the making graphics and creating modifying images. As I mentioned, that image are collections of points. In this case, matrix coordinates are used to represent these points. The image formed can be future for the further transformed or muted by the changing these coordinates. Matrix are also used for the encryption and decryption of the codes for the messages. Then we are talking about the differential equation. There is a lot of applications of differential equation in all the branches of the engineering, but I am not giving the all the details at here. I am going to the last part of my talk. Yeah. So in conclusion, without the mathematics, no science and engineering are possible in my point of view. And if we are talking about the philosophical aspect, so when the mathematics is giving the some concept analysis and philosophy is giving the correctness of the particular thought. So basically the mathematics and philosophy both are the interconnected. When we think about the some problem, then the philosophy is giving the direction and mathematics is giving the analysis of the particular problem. So thank you very much for all the listeners, and thank you.
Okay, Praveen, thank you very much for such a brilliant report. So I think so today, this year, we will complete our seminars. Probably we will continue next year, I hope, for our collaboration. Okay, thank you everybody for participation and listening carefully. And you will see this video on YouTube channel. In a few minutes, we will load it, okay?
Thank you very much, Professor Rosanna, Professor Lilia, and all the colleagues from the Russia. And it is a really nice cooperation in this year. And I wish my all greetings to you and your families for the upcoming Christmas and New Year. And I hope our cooperation is continue in the next year also. So I wish you my all good wishes. Thank you very much. And bye-bye.
Thank you. The same to your family and to all Indian people. Jai Hind. फिर मिलेंगे. And मेरा नाम रुजाना है.
ओह, क्या बात है,
Yes.
क्या बात है।
And आपका नाम क्या है? So we will continue and we will talk in Hindi, I hope, because now we are learning
Great,
this
great.
wonderful
Yes,
language.
it is
Okay.
really great to hear your
Yes.
voice in Hindi.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, bye.
Bye
До
bye. Bye
свидания.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.